It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston. Tonight, the Boston Celtics playing host to the LA Clippers. The drive right to the basket. A drive by Brown, but he can't finish. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Celtics have it. And the basket good at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Leonard.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Misses the first. Second and 3 is good. No good. 1 for 3 on that trip. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Boston with the basketball. Count it.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Leonard. From long range. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. Second one's no good. One more coming. Walker with the basketball. They're down 3.
Here we go.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Leonard. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Celtics have it. Walker to Cantor. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Walker. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Leonard. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. So it'll stay with the LA Clippers. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. Right now shooting 62% in this one. And hits the first free throw. It's a second. One more coming. Knocks down all three at the line.
Good shot, man.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Walker. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Oh, emphatic slam.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Substitution being made in this one. Across the timeline, it's Walker. Down 11. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. To Paul George. The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Oh, had him going there for a second. Clippers have got it. To George. And strokes it.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
To Hayward. Can't get past the defender. And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Brad Stevens will change up his lineup. Knocked loose. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Walker. Clippers have it. Kawhi Leonard. Rebound for Smart. Celtics have it. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Clippers have got it. George to Beverly. Strong finish for Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. 15-footer at the buzzer, and it's no good as time runs out on the first quarter of play. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Shot from the lane won't go. Tatum. That's off the side of the rim, short. Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. Eight seconds. It's going the other way. Going to launch beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup and a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Walker to Hayward. Boston with 4 to shoot. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Hayward. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Boston with the basketball. Hayward. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Clippers have it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Hayward. Oh, he hits a 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Paul George. Nothing going here on that drive. Paul George to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams to Leonard. Shot clock winding down. Leonard shakes free and hits.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
To Hayward. Fires the 3. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Leonard had made his first couple, but he misses there. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Walker to Jaylen Brown. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
To Kemba Walker. 4-3. Won't go down. And the finish. Slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Beverly. George buries it.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the 3.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Down a bundle. To Hayward. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Leonard.
Defensive foul to number 20, Gordon Hayward. That's his first personal foul.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. At the line so far, he's shooting 72%. First one, count it. And he hits the second. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Deep 3 at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Beverly into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Jaylen Brown. Tatum. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Lays it up and in.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Brown into the front court. His guys down big. Driving right to the basket. Around the perimeter to Hayward. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
George, it's good, and he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Celtics have it.
I got some for him.
Walker. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Jason Tatum, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 82%. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. Leonard. It's good for 3. Walker into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Jaylen Brown. For 3. That won't go. Rebounds taken down by Leonard.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Count the basket at the rim.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show because that's what you're watching right now.
Leonard. And a pass stolen by Boston.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
To George. Here's Leonard for 2. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new...
Got a piece of it.
jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Gets it in the left corner. Hayward, how's this for a hot start? He's 5 of 5 from three-point range.
And I get mesmerized every time I watch him shoot. Great release, up and down, comes down in the same spot every time.
They need something to go down. It's no good. Hayward to Walker. Nothing going here on that drive. 3 in the key. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions, Boston.
It's LA Clippers ball. George surveys the floor and finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Clippers have it. And Jay, they call the foul.
A simple touch foul.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Williams. He engulfed him that time. Walker with the basketball. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter.
1 minute remaining in the third.
From the painted area, won't go down. Stuffs it down with authority.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
The assist from number 8, Kemba Walker.
To Paul George. A tough shot. Hand in his face, he makes them pay.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Catch up, baby.
Walker. To Marcus Smart. Beyond the arc for 3. And it's Harrell who comes away with the rebound. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Three quarters complete. It's been all Clippers so far. It's the Celtics with the ball as we start this fourth quarter, and they have really not shown up tonight. This has been a very disappointing performance.
I mean, they've been outplayed in every facet of the game. Shooting, rebounding, even taking care of the ball. Even the managers of the opposing team are running out there faster to clean up the floor than their managers are.
To Harkless. And count the basket inside.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his 4th personal foul. Team foul number 1.
George. Oh, that's how it's done.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Looking to make something happen. To Hayward. Even to Zubats. Pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Hat-trick Beverly. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
To Hayward. Add 2 points to the board. To George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. He misses. Walker knocked loose. Layup goes down. Well done.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Paul George to Leonard. Baseline drive. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
I got ball. That's me.
And scores.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
George. Now that's a contest.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Free throws coming up.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Knocks down the first.